Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. Today we are doing a new fall DIY. What you're going to need is one of these signs from the Dollar Tree. This is just one that I have left over from the summer. Some chalk paint, which I'm using white, and then I have burnt ember for the brown. I also have two of these crates, which I've glued together from a previous project, and then two of these little hay bales from the Dollar Tree as well. These things are super messy, so I'm just giving you a warning. And then also I'm going to be using some fall picks from the Dollar Tree as well. So I just have some of the off-white pumpkins, and then I also have some of the orange pumpkins that we're going to stick down into the hay bales, or fake hay, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is remember to turn on your hot glue gun because you will definitely need that. I'm going to go ahead and paint the sign with the white chalk paint. You can paint it any color that you want, but that's just what I chose to do. So a nice thick coat, that way there you don't have to worry about coating it once or twice, and since it is chalk paint, it dries very, very fast. Once you get everything coated with your paint, don't forget to also finish up your edges. You definitely don't want to forget the edges of your project, because going back is just a pain in the butt. So remember, if you're going to have any kind of edges and it's not going to sit flat, to definitely go ahead and finish up your edges, so this way here it looks like a nice finished project. Once everything's painted, I'm just taking a little bit of that leftover white paint on my brush, and I'm just distressing these little boxes that I got from the Dollar Tree. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just wanted to make sure they kind of blended a little bit more than what they did. So yeah, that's all I did. And then I thought I wanted to keep like half of these hay bales in the plastic to avoid any kind of fallout. Yeah, that didn't work. It didn't work at all. Uh, after I tried doing that, I was then left with a whole bunch of fallout everywhere. It was ridiculous. So make sure that you're doing this over top of some kind of a table or something so that you can not have such a mess. Okay, so now that that is all done, what I decided to do next was to take my quilting ruler, at least I think that's what it's called, but I use it to go ahead and draw lines across my board. I originally thought that it was going to kind of make it look like shiplap when I was done. However, if you're going to redo this project, just skip this part. Because at the end, when you put the boxes on and then you fill it with all of your greenery, you don't see the lines at all. It's just a total waste of time. I kept this in the video, one, to show you how I did it, but two, because when I start to distress this piece of wood and add more color, you can see the lines, and I didn't want to not show you what I did because then it would just, it wouldn't make sense, you know, skipping over a main part. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some colors. So I am using some burnt ember, and I'm also using some dark gray from Apple Barrel Paints. I think that's what they're called. I get them from Walmart. They are 50 cents a piece for the acrylic paints, and So you get 2 for a buck. You really can't beat that. And they have a lot of variety of colors. So I am just kind of smudging some lines on there, and then I will go back over it with some sandpaper to de-stress and kind of rough up all those lines. So yeah. So now we're going to assemble. Yay! It's the best part of the whole thing. So we're going to take our hot glue, and I'm going to put a whole bunch on the back of those boxes, and I'm going to center it to the board, press it down, hold it down, make sure that it's definitely like secured in place, as you can see here. And then I'm going to take my floral, and I cut down just a little bit so that I can go ahead and stick it into those hay bales. And I just arrange it. I didn't have the same amount of the orange pumpkins as I had the white ones. I really liked the white ones, but I wanted the orange to be in there too, just to help it pop with some color, since the background's white and the little crates are distressed with white. And I just thought that there was just way too much like neutral color, and it's fall. It needed something. So I added both the white and the orange. If I had to do it over again, I I think I would probably want more orange, um, instead of doing so many white pumpkins. But that's just me, you know. If you like all the white and all the muted color, then please, like, fill it up. It's gonna be in your living house. I don't know what I'm even saying, but basically, just make it however you would want it to go along with your decor. Um, Once you're done fluffing everything up, make sure you don't have any spots that are bare. And then the last thing I did was I took this harvest sign, put some ink chalk paint on it, distressed it, and then put it on the back of my board. And here is my finished product. I absolutely love how this turned out. Uh, I don't know. I can't say. I just love it. I also added a hanger to the back of my board just with some jute twine in case I ever wanted to hang it up. But otherwise, it is just happily sitting on my little stand, and I love this. I like all the colors. I like all the distressing. It just screams fall to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to become part of our little family of followers. And click that notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future uploads. And I will see you guys the next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and be safe.